am I glad to be sitting in this seat once again after the dramatic and traumatic events of last week. What's cracking, everybody? My name is Phil McCracken. This is episode 4 of Magic Empire. Magic Empire is for haters. And I don't even have the words to explain what happened. So here's a professional artist recreation that we blew out the budget for. $30,000 was spent on this drawing of Shotzi Blackheart shooting her tank missile to the ring, and we thought we were done for, but a little trash magic had all of us fooled as Spider is showing his absolute power in this universe. Well, let's get to the matches this week. OWEN, in an Equality for All match, will be taking on the newest member of Dipset, Cody Rhodes. Making his Magic Empire debut, one John Wick will be taking on young Ryan. In a triple threat match of contenders, Kassidy, Hayes, Hiroshi, Tanahashi, and Adam Cole, Bebe. In our main event of the evening, Bad Blood and All, the Queen of the Empire Spider-Gwen will be taking on one Jade Cargill. But a tag Team Turmoil match to kick things off, G-Unit will be taking on the Street Profits. Let's go to the ring. Out here first, 50 Cent, King Kong, the G-Unit. Very eventful few weeks for G-Unit. Made their debut, I believe it was in Chapter 1. Might have even been Chapter 2. And they were attacked by the Sons of Betterness. And now they're looking in line to get a win here, to be in a match with the Sons of Betterness for the new Spider Universe Magic Empire Tag Team Championship. And their opponent, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. One of the most entertaining and dynamic tag teams in professional wrestling today. Definitely fan favorites everywhere they go, including here in Magic Empire. They were last a part of the madness here in Magic Empire during the tag team tournament in the previous universe. They are making their debut here in the Spider Universe, not to be confused with Spider-Gwen, the Ryu Matsumoto universe. And you can never count these two out to be in the mix for the tag team titles as well. And we got the big guys starting it out here, King Kong and Angelo Dawkins. And Dawkins going to work. Rights, lefts, boots. Makes a little duck under there. A lot of noise has been being made backstage by the aforementioned Sons of Betterness. Kit Wilson, Elliot, and Elliot Parker, I believe. No, it's not Elliot Parker. What the heck is his name? Now I gotta look it up. And it looks like King Kong is busted wide open. Elliot Prince, excuse me. Kit Wilson, Elliot Prince, the Sons of Betterness. And I did speak with the Sons backstage. I did not catch a contact from whatever Tiberius Dupree, the usurper of the Empire, was smoking. But they made every hint that do not be surprised if they make an appearance here in this contest or after this contest. They have not forgotten about G-Unit. As Dawkins drops 50 Cent across the guardrail with Snake Eyes. Big T-bone suplex there. Nicely executed by Dawkins. And 50 Cent quickly will make the tag out to King Kong. And he's putting the paws to Dawkins. Now he's going up top. Empire State Elbow from King Kong. And a quick kick out there by Dawkins. Big splash there. Now he's just gnawing on the fingers of Dawkins. Wanted to get Dawkins back to the G-Unit side of the ring, but Dawkins fought him off. And now in comes Montez Ford. And King Kong also makes the tag. Here comes 50 Cent. Big right hand. Now some ground and pound by 50 Cent. And more for good measure. He's going to need to stay on top of Dawkins. Dawkins is too quick, too fast. And you cannot let Dawkins control the pace. You got to stay on top of him. So that he does not get to flying. And he will fly, but he's also busted wide open. 50 Cent wasting no time trying to take out Dawkins. Easy Ford. Here's a cutthroat torture rack. But Dawkins is in to break it up. Now here's a cover. Two, and wait a minute. The ref didn't see it. Ford grabbed the bottom rope, but got the 3 count, and G-Unit will get the victory. The referee did not see Montez Ford grab the bottom rope. Terrible positioning by the referee.
Slap your mama. Pop Christo's got the best motherfucking gyros you ever ate in your life. So good. Take one think to you got to have Peters. Pop Christo Peters. They got everything. I'ma just give you a rundown of some of my favorites. They got tzatziki, hold on. Octopi tequila. Well, whatever, but it's good. Limano soup, copper pizza, and they got wine too. I'm telling you, come on down to Papa Cristo's. You can't even pronounce the food. It's so goddamn good. Show them what you working with, Papa. Show them how you do it.
Hey, Papa. Hey, where are you? Papa Cristo, are you here? Papa Cristo, are you here?
Come on down to Papa Cristo's, 2771 West Boulevard, Pico. Or you can call right now and get it delivered. Papa Cristo's. Ooh, make you want to do the dance. Opa!
Just imagine a life with us together, we two. Just imagine all of our dreams coming true. Just imagine everything that we're gonna do.
Just me.
Yeah, just imagine every day it's just me and you. Just imagine the sky that would always be blue.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Before commercial break, you saw Dr. Ryu Matsumoto announce we are going to have an 8-person mixed tag team tournament. 2 of the teams already entered, obviously, Spider and Shotzi. And also MJen will be in the mix. I'm sure that those 2 teams are the early favorites to meet again in the finals of that tournament. But out here next, the quality enforcer Owen taking on the newest member of Dipset, Cody Rhodes.
I'm back at it. Come on. Today's a new day. Got the boulet up in the suitcase. So go uptown to Harlem. Tell them that I sent you.
Last week, as you remember, Owen was calling out the usurper of the Empire, Tiberius Dupree. And out of nowhere, Cody made his Magic Empire debut, aligned himself with Dipset, and said, let's go for next week. And here we are. And off the bat, Cody Cutter off of the springboard. This for sure, Owen's toughest battle to date. Couple moonsaults there from Cody. Went for the DDT, but Owen fought him off. There's the equality squat from Owen. As you remember his debut, he took out Oni Lorcan in very convincing fashion. Resounding beatdown. You also have to be on the lookout as Kenny Omega has joined the Quality Force with Owen. So you can't say he's too far away in case stuff goes down. There's a dragon sleeper of sorts by Owen. But Cody powers his way out. Cody looking to reinvent himself as he went from big drop there by Cody. Cover. Ref finally in a good position too. And Owen will kick out. From when he left WWE, went over to Japan, spent some time in Impact. Crossroads on Owen. Helped create AEW. Here's the cover. 2. Oh, and he almost had him there. Helped create AEW. Left, went back to the WWE. Up top. Equality bomb! But Cody powered through it. He no-sold it, if you will. Now what's this? New submission for Cody. Reverse figure 4 on Owen. Owen too strong there and powers out. Nice spinning slam there. Up top. Sit out tombstone pile driver. Center of the ring. Ref in position 2. And 2 count only as Cody kicked out. Now Owen looked to go upstairs. Big splash, center of the ring. And that will do it. Owen is victorious again. Cody gave it everything that Owen could handle. Crossroads early on, Cody cutter, but the sit-out tombstone set Cody up after he kicked out. And wait up! Here's the rest of Dipset. Joel Santana, Cameron. Big right hand by Cody. And they've taken out Owen.
Do you like cake? Cakes. Everywhere cake. Everywhere you look someone is eating cake. Are there any that have more than good taste? The answer to that question is Cass Cakes Bakery and Sweet Shop. Moist, luscious, plump, silky, succulent, velvety. We have all kinds of cakes that you would love. Your mom loves eating Cass Cakes, your girlfriend loves eating Cass Cakes, and you will love eating Cass Cakes too. We have a large variety of cakes ranging from vanilla to chocolate cakes, black velvet cakes with black buttercream, and let's not forget world champion bun funfetti cakes with sprinkles. So come on down to Cass Cake where we have the most plump and moist cakes you've ever placed in your face. Nothing says delicious like licking your lip after a roaring job funnel cake. All cakes are baked fresh and marked with the OB Future Hall of Famers' stamp of approval. And if you're lucky you might just meet the cake boss himself, Cass, and when you come to pick your order of Cass Cakes for our grand opening you get a free Cass Cake Pop for the kids, because Cass loves the kids. So come on down to Cass Cakes Bakery and Sweet Shop and come eat some gas.
Welcome back into Magic Empire as young Ryan will be making his way to the ring. Before the commercial break, you saw Empgen approached Pom Pom. Pom Pom and Empress, long history back in Japan. But it looks like Pom Pom will be joining forces with Empgen, and they have some kind of mission for him. I wonder if it has anything to do with maybe the mixed tag tournaments. Maybe it has to do with Dr. Ryu Strange. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see, but now the long-anticipated debut for one John Wick. Star of the said movies, the John Wick movies. There's been a number of them. And he is not afraid to put hands on somebody. Looking to make a name here in Magic Empire. And of course, young Ryan, the unfortunate soul that has to take on John Wick. Also still to come this evening, triple threat contest with Kassidy Hayes, Hiroshi Tanahashi, and Adam Cole. Also in our main event of the evening, the Queen of the Empire Championship will be on the line as Spider-Gwen defends against Jade Cargill. Jade, who gives off this ultimate confidence, obviously felt like she needed to take Spider-Gwen out last week as Spider-Gwen was making her way to the ring for an interview. We are unsure of how healthy Spider-Gwen is after that attack. She was cleared for competition this evening, but there is no possible way she can be at 100%. So we'll see if that plays into the contest. And look at young Ryan go here. Combination. Strikes and kicks. Throat first across the top rope goes John Wick. And young Ryan going to work. Nice shot to the back there. Sends him off into the corner. And looks to take his leg out. Across the top rope, or the top turnbuckle, and bust open. Young Ryan. He went for a cross arm breaker, but John Wick powered out. Big right hands there. Back and forth strikes. Sends John Wick off, but he'll put the brakes on. Now sends John into the corner. Kick combination. Nicely executed by young Ryan. And now not following up. Showing his inexperience is young Ryan. There's a heart attack clothesline by John Wick. Nice move there. Cover 2. Young Ryan barely kicked out. That was almost 3. And Wick did not like the speed or lack thereof by the official on the count. Snap suplex nicely executed by John Wick. Now really working over young Ryan on that shoulder. And that will do it. He'll tap out from the arm breaker. John Wick is victorious in his debut at Magic Empire. Much better showing this evening by young Ryan. But John Wick, too powerful strikes, and then when it was time to lock on that armbar and wrenched back, young Ryan had nothing to do but to tap out. We're gonna take a commercial break, and we're gonna hear from Drago Caesar after the break. Stay with us.
Man, why do we keep buying this chicken? It keeps getting worse and worse every single time.
Why you motherfuckers eating that Fruit Loop trash? Demand the best. Demand clock you! Why are you wasting a nice table like that with food like this, motherfucker? Murder, death, clock! Like spice?
Yeah, it really does.
Somebody better call 911.
Andrew from Redback here, and for the best chicken in all of New Jersey, demand the best!
Demand clock you! MDK all day!
He is an OCW Hall of Famer. He is the leader of the Caesar family. Here's Drago Caesar. Last time we saw Drago, episode 1, he was in the 8-man match to find out who the usurper of the Empire was going to be. That was won by one Tiberius Dupree, and he's out here. He's got an announcement. much to go over. Drago Caesar announces next week. It is Drago Caesar, the movie, the game, the tournament, as he wants to take on all fighters from anywhere. I mean, Drago always has been a fighting champion. So who's going to join this universe? Is it Jean-Claude Van Damme, Bruce Lee, Jet Li? Who knows? He'll be taking on anybody. Some of the best fighters in the world. And also, coming soon to Magic Empire, all the way from Grove Street in Los Santos, one Big Smoke. And out here first, former NXT champion, current member in AEW. Here's Adam Cole, baby. This is a triple threat match of top contenders, past and present, for the Usurper Championship, Usurper of the Empire. And out here next, Kassidy Hayes, as we all know, the son of Ryu Matsumoto, and has seemed to continue to get shots at the top title here in Magic Empire, whether it is the King of the Empire, and now here the Usurper of the Empire. He was inserted in the 8-man contest, was not victorious, and now he's out here trying to move up in the rankings to get another shot, as he will do anything, and along with his father, to get back gold around his waist. And if we're talking about contenders, we're talking about Magic Empire champions, you have to mention the ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi. He also was in the 8-pack challenge for the Usurper title. One of the most dominant Magic Empire kings of the Empire before. You cannot count out Hiroshi Tanahashi. Three guys, all top contenders, looking to be in line to take on Tiberius Dupree for the Usurper title. And there's the bell. Now, the interesting dynamic here in this triple threat contest, you'll always have to keep an eye on the third man. Almost like you'll need eyes in the back of your head. Here's Adam Cole going to work on Kassidy Hayes. Looking to stretch some digits. Joint manipulation. Double knees in the back and he'll roll through. Now nice strike combination there to Tanahashi, but Kassidy Hayes flies in with a drop kick across the shoulder blades. Now those educated feet are going to work. DDT by Adam Cole. Dragon screw leg whip by Tanahashi. And he'll wishbone the legs as well to follow up. Tanahashi and Cole, no strangers to each other. There's a super kick, straight jacket German with the bridge. Here's the cover. 2, and Cass is over to break up the pin. And Cass unceremoniously will dump Adam Cole to the outside. Nice maneuver there by Cass. On Tanahashi, flipping pile driver. Nicely executed. He'll cover Cole. Referee on the other side of the ring. And I don't know how he saw the shoulder was up, but he'll get a 2 count. I swear we have the laziest officials here in Magic Empire. Kneeling DDT by Cass on Tanahashi, but Tanahashi up quickly. Working some chops in, flying elbow. Twist and shout from Tanahashi, but Cole with the cover. And Tanahashi will break it up before a count even happens. Looked like he was trying to set up for some high fly throw. Nice neck ringer there by Cass. As Tanahashi taunts in the corner. But he'll only get a 1 count. The cover onto Adam Cole. Dragon screw on Kassidy Hayes. That's what you got to do to Kassidy Hayes. Take his legs out. That'll cut out more than half of his offense with those educated feet. Nice European uppercut there by Tanahashi on Adam Cole. And he's still putting the hands on Cole. Oshi-Goroshi on Tanahashi. And the ref calls for a rope break, even though he wasn't looking at Tanahashi in the ropes. He was looking directly at Kassidy Hayes. Interesting. And Kassidy Hayes will spill to the outside. Tanahashi flattens Cole with a forearm shot. Cloverleaf locked in. And Cass with a big right hand to the side of Tanahashi's head. He's going to shake it off and go for the cover. But nothing doing. Knee drop. Going upstairs. Oh, short. Short dive down on that pod, on that brain buster. Neck breaker by Cass, and another neck ringer onto Tanahashi. And in comes Adam Cole. Super kick. As Tanahashi goes taunting in the corner. Wrong idea there. And he'll send him to the outside. Now it's Cole and Kassidy Hayes. Went for a super kick. No. Flipping pile driver. Cole looks out of it. Tanahashi looks on from the apron. Two. No. And Adam Cole kicked out. And Tanahashi still playing to the fans. Cass will trip his legs up, drop his face on the top turnbuckle. And power bomb right to the floor. Good reversal there out of the DDT by Adam Cole. Tanahashi back in, noggin knocker with Adam Cole. And a little double team here on Cole by Tanahashi and Kassidy Hayes. Short brain buster there. Scoop slam, nicely executed. Dragon screw, wishbone, and he's going to the top. Could it be a high? No. Yes, high fly roll. Cover by Tanahashi, 2. And Cole breaks the count. Swinging neck breaker there by Tanahashi on Cole. Went for the knee drop, but Cole rolled out of the way. Nice little springboard moonsault there by Cass. Another flipping neck breaker there. And a flipping pile driver on Cole. They'll go for the cover. Tanahashi's there to break it up. Nice flying forearm. Cass is going to roll to the outside. Tanahashi looking to make a move as the referee is blocking Tanahashi from getting to Adam Cole. You have to think Adam Cole must be in the pocket of the official. There's the power slam going to the top. High fly flow. And Tanahashi gets the win. Kassidy Hayes comes up short once again. Tanahashi in control most of the contest, and he's going to be looking to become the first man to hold the King of the Empire and the Usurper title. We're going to take a break. Thoughtfather's next.
It's moving season, and the Hemi-powered Ram has all the power you need for heavy-duty hauling. Rusty metal futons, massive wooden dressers, stained mattresses. Haul it all. With 385 horsepower turbo diesel powered towing, nothing's gonna stop you from moving. An old TV the size of an oven, a bunch of books that will never be read, and a lazy boy recliner covered in pet hair. Your friend is calling in a favor and won't hire movers. That's why you need all-wheel drive for relocating sedated cats. A box containing something that sounds broken, and old back issues of Penthouse with an 8-foot cargo box for loading in stuff at IKEA, and auxiliary side storage for a first aid kit when you're moving an insanely heavy sofa bed that won't fit down the stairwell, and then crush your hand in the door frame. Then drive home in Ram's 5-link suspension way later than you expected while you question your friendship. Ram, for all the hauling you may or may not want to do.
Smart car. It won't make you look tough, but it will get you out of a Saturday helping your friends move.
As I looked through my notes, I thought this was supposed to be a backstage segment. But of course, Tiberius Dupree will make an entrance just because.
I've been searching for a dame that would want to be my wife. That was my
As the smell of cancer sticks and throat surgeries, the usurper Tiberius Dupree is making his way to the ring. It's a 7-minute entrance for a 4-second promo, only to talk about himself. What else is new? And now here's the favorite part, said no one ever. I can't continue to do this every single week. Nobody wants to see this. We get it. You're the usurper. You'll still have to face not only the usurper contenders, but I'd have to believe at some point the true king of the empire, Bobby Video, will be making an appearance to make your title all but null and void here in this universe. Will somebody hand him a microphone so we can move on to our main event? Now he has named segments, the Thoughtfather's Playhouse.
A storm.
So the Thoughtfather announced that next week we will get Kenny Omega taking on the Great Othot, and if Kenny wins, he will be in line to take on the Godfather. And I'm sure, the Godfather, the Thoughtfather, Tiberius Dupree. And I'm sure he'll be a coward and not put up the usurper title. But enough of that nonsense. It is main event time. It is the Queen of the Empire title on the line. Jade Cargill already in the ring. And out here comes the champion, the Queen of the Empire, Spider-Gwen.
I pull up and save the day. Don't worry about problems, I'll be a call away. I'm ready for action, fly without a cage.
They say it in wrestling, they say it in boxing, they say it in MMA. Styles make fights. And this matchup of power from Jade Cargill, speed of Spider-Gwen, is the matchup we've all been waiting for. As I mentioned earlier this evening, the nerves of Jade Cargill seemed to show last week as she took out Spider-Gwen in the back. There is no possible way that Spider-Gwen is 100% going into this contest, but we cannot count her out. As she is a fighting champion. Here's the bell. Here we go. And Jade Cargill going to work early on that rib cage. Jade is going to want to stay right on top of Spider-Gwen. Try to keep her contained. She does not want to get her moving and grooving, flying off the top. If they are both standing and if it's a stand-up contest, it's going to be Jade Cargill taking the Queen of the Empire Championship. But if the pace quickens, I don't know if Jade Cargill will be able to keep up with Spider-Gwen. And as Jade continuing the beatings outside of the ring, going to work. Big back suplex there by Jade Cargill. There's a flip out of another attempt. Big snap suplex going for the trifecta. There's two. Can she hit a third? And she does. As much as a fighting champion as Spider-Gwen has been, you can tell she's becoming a little frustrated with the antics of Jade Cargill, trying to match her brutality on the outside of the ring. Here's a cover. Interesting position by the official. But only a 1 count as Jade kicked out. Spider-Gwen to the top. Leaping Hurricane Rana. Wick for the moonsault off the top rope, and no dice as Cargill slides out of the way. Now Spider-Gwen sends Cargill into the corner. Nice little maneuver there. Back into the corner. And Spider-Gwen's gonna do it again. Now, Spider-Gwen controlling the pace here, staying right on top of Jade Cargill. Here's the cover, hooks the leg. 2, and no. Jade Cargill with the kick out. What a maneuver, pump handle face buster. But Spider-Gwen's foot was under the ropes, and now Jade will take time to get a flex in. Deadlift, what power here by Jade Cargill. Press over her head. And just drops her like a sack of potatoes. Dropped her. Hooks the leg. 2. No, Spider-Gwen with the kick out after 2. A very confident Jade Cargill. Not following up after the pin attempt. There's a spine buster. Quick cover. And only a 1 count as Spider-Gwen kicks out quickly. Up top. Looking for the 619. No! Jade caught the ankles. Jade saw the move coming. Now she's going to go to the top, do some flying of her own. And nobody's home on the splash. Off the ropes goes Jade. Now some educated feet. Drop kick, nicely executed by Spider-Gwen. Headbutt to the baby region. Now Gwen to the top. Stalking. She'll tumble away. Wheelbarrow. DDT by Spider-Gwen. Back upstairs. What decides against it is Jade Cargill will start to get to her feet. Pump handle. Face buster once again. Cover hooks the leg. 2. Spider-Gwen kicked out on 2. Cargill spending more time playing to the audience than following up. With Spider-Gwen, big right hand there by Cargill. Locked her up again. Dropped her. Here's the cover. 1. And that'll do it. We have a new Queen of the Empire. Although under tainted circumstances, there is no possible way Spider-Gwen was 100% going into this contest after the attack last week. She gave it all she had, but Jade Cargill was too much. And she'll get the 1, 2, 3 and is your new Magic Empire Queen of the Empire. She took it to great lengths and will get the payoff. We'll see you next week. So long, everybody.